higher power in our lives.
Is it all right if I put a hole through that?
Yeah,
and then put it in the,
wherever, man. Put it in your truck. Yeah, do whatever you want. Perfect. They are made. It's olive wood, made in Bethlehem, and I buy them by the 100. And I've been passing them out since I got sick. And I've probably bought 10,000 of these things. That guy, when I buy them, they're like, they say, good luck with your ministry. It's really, if you ever come to one of my sermons or whatever, a mass, we gotta get this fucking right. I swear a lot, you know. I gotta work on that.
You know, we bought this thing from people who bought it in their ministry.
Yeah.
So they paid no taxes. And then when they went to sell it to us, she was all honked off because we got a loan on it, and they would only make the loan out in the ministry's name because that's who owned it. She's like, no. You need to make that check out to either me or my husband.
Yeah, we'll pay taxes.
We don't want to pay taxes. We don't want to have to put it back into the ministry.
Wow. Yeah, these churches got a free ride in this country,
they were like,
man. And they're political as hell.
Right.
Bullshit.
So, and then they sold us something knowing full well that it was frickin' ready to take a shit.
Yeah, there you go. The fucking new Christians.
Correct.
My mother's favorite saying was, the Christian right is neither. They're not right and they're not Christian.
Did Eleanor leave? Do you know if she left?
She's leaving.
She is leaving?
Yeah. She's still there. The door's open, but she's going to her son's house.
Is she? All right. Good. Because I saw they came over in a mass horde and boarded her up. It only took them like 2 hours to board her up. Two
guys, yeah. Kerry and his son.
She must have already had
cut a tree down. They cut an Australian pine down over there. The guy next door, it was on her property, and he asked if he could cut it down, and she said yeah, because it's probably going to come down. Australian pines are actually
Australian pine?
No.
That's a Norfolk pine.
That's just some kind of pine. But anyways, the Australian pines are illegal. You can't buy them. You can't plant them in Florida because they're invasive. They used to be up here on McKeechin. You know, that apartment complex on the right side before you get to Publix? There was a whole wall of them going down on the right side of the complex, but they cut them all down. But I planted one of these big babies, and I just keep cutting it off it. You know, it's going to be a bush because I won't let it get any bigger.
that was like a week and a half ago we thought that was coming down.
There's a pine tree over here on Ronnie's property that if that thing's still standing after this, I'd be amazed. And I honestly, my feeling is I'm going to lose a lot of my fence, and I'll probably lose a tree or two, some big branches at least. But you know, the good thing is, the last storm I didn't get any big branches falling, and it really thinned the damn trees out, which is now the air can go through.
That's true.
So we'll see. I mean, time will tell. It's all speculation.
When it was down, I thought had high hopes that they were going to do something with these sewers down here, because that's the problem right now. Is that the sewers in front of what's the guy right across the street from
Ronnie?
Me? Ronnie at the end. His sewer
is backed up.
There. I mean, it's full. If you look,
it's got a catch basin that's Yeah,
it's completely full. The water doesn't move through it at all. Ditch behind his house is completely, and I've called twice now on that
useless.
Ditch.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a homeless shelter.
They were finally out. They were finally out in the area sucking sewers out last week, but too late.
Too little, too late.
They should have started right after the freaking rainstorm, and they didn't do much in Sarasota.
You've been watching the news, man, about the people trying to get out of this state?
Yeah.
They need to do that contraflow. The fucking other side of the highway is empty. Turn the flow around. Let them use both fucking sides.
Well,
Limit the other side to one lane.
They've opened up, but with the way people drive in Florida, that's just a recipe for freaking disaster.
They've done it before, man.
But
they've done it
opened
before.
Up all the driving on the sides of the roads.
Yeah,
now, so now they've got. If we
an extra
go anywhere,
lane.
We're going to take that. And if we go, we're gonna take that last minute and go south.
But you're not
Miami.
safe in that, man.
Oh,
That thing will blow over like a
But that's
fucking...
when I say last minute, that'll be like late tonight, early tomorrow morning. We may, if we have everything boarded up and ready to go, we may just go south towards Miami. We even have friends out on the Keys. That
Well, I'll tell you what, your dog, because your dog gets, it's a 24-foot camper. I've got plenty of peanut butter and bread, so when you guys get out of here, maybe me and Bella and Gussie can jump in there with you. With you and your wife and the dog. It'll be one big happy family from Malik Circle.
But we're probably taking her parents with us if we go.
Well, they'll fit too. What the hell? The only problem
that
with
would
me...
be 6 and 2 and 3 dogs and a cat.
The only problem with me is my feet stink, and that's a problem in a fucking 24-foot
In a small
camper.
environment like that?
Oh, it happened one day down in Miami. I took my sneakers off and stunk the camper out. Everybody, I had to sleep outside. Anyways, have a good day, brother.
All right, stay safe,
if you need
John.
something, give me a call. Johnny got to get to work, Jackson. Johnny got to get to work. Fucking A, man. It's just... That guy, he's a little older than me, but man, he's got a good life. Got a good life, man. Wife is always smiling. Just happy. Here we go. Oh, let's see, Nate. Oh, what did he do? Oh, he just pushed all this fucking garbage off to the side so he could park his truck and then slithered out of here. Yeah. It would never cross his fucking mind to clean it up. Fucking son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Just ain't right. I don't get that boy. It's all about him, I reckon. All the fucking time. Got his trailer here. Fucking taking advantage of a good day. Look at his shits just laying all over the fucking place. Come here, you guys. Pizza boxes all over the fucking place. Watch out! God damn it! Yo, Gussie, tell her to shut up! Bella! Look at my fucking life. Yeah, man. Bella, shut up! Shut up! Hey, it's nice not having that goddamn tree in my way. Bella, what are you doing? Fucking A. Let's get it on, boys. Let's get it on. That's gonna be a long segment. Mama, fucking gonna be one. That's gonna be one fucking movie in itself. Yeah. Nate's house. He just sweeps off a path and just goes out to a restaurant and, you know, sits there and acts like everything's fine. Yeah. All right, guys. Here we go, Jackson. Let's get her going. Johnny's pajama bottom. I'm the pajama bottom boy. Yeah. These guys, these are what are called Indian dream catchers. And these are from my mom. You can hear the sirens going. I'm not sure what's going on. I got a couple of these. My mom put them up. I want to make sure they're safe. And she also put these up. These are all the animals, elephants and horses. So I want to save these, make sure they're safe. Going on here, man? Fucking disaster area. Alright, so I want to be able to get in here too, because I need to know if this place is fucked up and flooding. Let me get my my drill and get a line snapped, get started. I gotta tell you, man, something bad's going on here. Fucking fire trucks and just one after the other. I don't know what happened. Crazy. So I've got these pretty heavy duty screws here. Hey now. Hey motherfucker. That ain't right. Something bad happened. Something bad's going on in Sarasota. Let me snap this line. Those need to be a little longer, guys. I got some longer ones. Johnny don't even own a pair of work boots anymore. Get some longer ones for that top. Get a cord run. Really wondering what the hell's going on. I hope somebody didn't go fucking postal in this area. That's all we fucking need. There's a fucking lunatic with a fucking gun. Yeah. fight. I think that's good, guys. I think that's gonna do it. I just need to do the same thing over here on my side of the house. 2 sheets on each door. Will give me egress out of there, and should be good. Next victim. Bella's like, what in the fuck is going on here, man? Somebody tell me. What is happening to my house? Alright guys, so on these, I have to cut these to 87 inches. And I'm going to try to do them all in one shot. Yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. Doggy. You know the old saying, guys, measure once, or is it? Yeah, measure once and cut 3 times. Yeah. I gotta check the measurement one more time. I think it's 87. 87 it is, guys. sheets in here, man. I'm gonna go through that door over there. Picnic table's falling apart, man. You guys ever hear of the picnic table rule? Picnic table rule is when you move into a new house and when the picnic table falls apart, it's time to move. I mean, it's a simple plan. You get a good 20 years, but it's a sign. I've seen lots of signs lately, so let's get this other side done. And then I can do my, I'm gonna use up every board I have. That's all I can do. I gotta pull some screws out of this frame here. Take these plants down. You can see I've already thrown a lot of shit in the pool. It's easier. If it's not gonna rust, throw it in the fucking pool. Cocksucker. Star bit. Those were probably my last words the last time I did this. You son of a bitch. I'm just gonna hammer them in. Make this a little bit wider.
because I may need to take some big shit with me out of here. So, just fucking planning ahead. Plan for the worst and hope for the best. Let me snap a line, guys. Unfortunately, I'm moving very close to telling Nate this is the end of his time here. His total lack of fucking regard for anybody but him fucking self is too much for me. I could rent this place out for $800 more a fucking month if you don't do nothing. Fucking son of a bitch. Driving around a fucking truck is all paid for. If you get the picture. One more to do. Oh, I gotta do the bottom. Son of a bitch. Hey guys. Cheers. Johnny's been living on peanut butter sandwiches the last couple of days. Eating all my fucking supplies. I got diaper rash again. Imagine that. Soaking wet. Imagine that. I was thinking, I wonder how many of them fucking people on the highway trying to bail out of this fucking state are just gonna never come back. Fuck it. Don't come back. Let the vulture capitalists turn this place into a fucking a whole state that's nothing but a resort. Empty in the fucking summer and packed in the fucking winter, and we'll see how many people are bragging about how good this state is. So I've got the guest house done, what I'm gonna do there. I've got this side done. I got one more slider to do down there. And then I've got my master bedroom window, which is right here. Big ass 9-foot wide window. I need to get that taken care of because it's very vulnerable. And then I've got one other window in the guest bedroom. 2 skylights to do, and then 2 windows on the back of the house, my laundry room and the kitchen. Kitchen's kind of protected, but I need to get something over that. I'm down to 2 sheets of plywood left. This window here, my window in my bedroom is going to take 9 feet of plywood, so 9 by 4. That'll give me a little gap up at the top so I can still see in there, which is critical to me. We're getting to be there. We're getting in good shape. I'll get it by the end of the day. Can't push myself. And I got my porta-john. Fucking porta-john's ready to go, Jason. I'm gonna get about 10 buckets in my house in case I get some roof leaks. 10 5-gallon buckets. I'll be able to put them in there and keep an eye on them. I've got all my towels are clean. I'm gonna stack them up here on the pool table in case I get water coming through doors or whatever. I can sop it up. I'm also gonna have my shop vac, and I do have my generator. And worst comes to worst, I'll put that I might put it in my truck anyways and just back my truck up close to the house, and whether it's raining or not, I'll run that son of a bitch in there inside the back. And I think it'll be good that somebody mentioned it somebody made a comment to put it on the tailgate, which is a great idea, but I'm gonna put it inside, keep it out of the weather. I think I have a cover for that, a canvas cover I had made that's waterproof, so the water will run off. But Johnny's got some more stuff to do, but I got plenty of time. The wind is, not really feeling any effects. I mean, it's a breezy day, but nothing major, no gusts or anything so far. Let's see what time it is. 12 o'clock. Still no sign of Nate. This is going to be a sign of Nate video. I'll let you know when I hear from him. And if he does call me, it's going to be because his mom called him and said, "You need to call your fucking uncle." Not because of him. I can tell you that. I've made up my mind. Nate's fucking gone. He's out of here. Motherfucking looking a gift horse in the mouth. He's out of here, man. Take your shit and get the fuck out. Go live with your fucking girlfriend. The fucking last time there was a hurricane, he's nowhere to be found. I run over to his house, look inside, there's water pouring out of the fucking ceiling. A branch hit the fucking roof, and he's not there to keep an eye on anything. He's fucking, you know, probably eating a fucking piece of pizza and sipping on a beer. No fucking responsibility. No worries, man. Be happy. I guess he's got it figured out, because I'm not. I'm not fucking happy. Alright guys, let's get her done. This one I'm gonna close all the way up, I think. Oh no. These are 9-foot doors, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Probably just gonna leave a little space between these two so I can see out. We'll see what works. That's all we can do, man. We'll see what works. You're like, son of a bitch, that didn't work. That didn't work very good. Oh, my windows are broken. Yeah. Huh. Woo. Alright guys, so I to this deck plate, aluminum, and I'm gonna go up and see if there's a way for me to just screw that shit to my skylight up there without breaking the fucking glass. But let's see. So it's 27 by 51 overall. That's a fucking problem. Because these things are 4 feet wide, I'm gonna cut it at 2 feet, and I'm just gonna make 3 brackets out of 2x4s so that it fits. And that's it, man. Jolene. So now the right wing's throwing fucking, what the fuck's her name? Dolly Parton. She's the enemy now too. Fucking people. They're fucking nuts. Fucking nuts, I tell you. So I need 30 and then some legs. Maybe 27, and I'll screw them in from the ends, because then I'll be able to make the pieces longer and less likely that they'll split. So let me get some 2x4s and chop these things up on this chop saw. I got my 2 skylight pieces right here, and this will be good because I'll be able to save these. They won't, you know, they're lightweight, and I'll be able to use them again. So I've come up with a new plan. I've totally decided to get rid of Nate. This lack of concern for where he lives, and just just on a basic level, you think somebody would call and say, hey, do you know, he knows that's a dumb question. Do you need any help? Really? So anyways, I've made the decision that he's gone. He's paid through till Friday. He needs to get his shit out of here as soon as he can, because after Friday, there's going to be a whole bunch of people looking for a place to fucking live, and if my house survives, I'll rent it out to somebody who fucking cares and who fucking needs it. He spends half his time at his girlfriend's house. He can go there all the fucking time. I'm over it. And I'll rent it out for fucking twice what I'm getting from him. In an emergency, these people, their insurance pays for it, and that's still gonna be cheap. $2,500 fucking dollars a month. Alright, I need to make 6 of these pieces, guys, for these skylights. That's my next fucking mission. Always use the same board for your template, guys. Don't use the next board you cut. Dig it? Just trying to share a little knowledge down here. A little bit I do have. table saw is fucking working like a champ, man. I really do think it was the PVC. Cutting that PVC, the fucking shavings melted. Fucked up my shit, man. I never worked so fucking hard to accomplish nothing in my life as living in Florida. I got to get out of here. I'm done. I think I've made the decision. I gotta go. I just can't spend my fucking life like this. Working all the fucking time. Every fucking weekend. Just fucking over it, man. Jackson. Booyah! So here's my 6 pieces. What I'm going to do to allow for some flexibility is I'm going to use plywood to strap it to the side of the I'm going to use plywood so that if it needed to bow out a little bit, it can. I don't have any thin stuff. That's all hit. Fucking mess Nate made and didn't clean up, this fucking little prick. Uses my saw, dulls my fucking blade, picks his shit up and moves the fuck out. It just leaves me holding the bag. He does that a lot. This is going to be a rant on my nephew. So, guys, it looks like we're going to have to go with 2x4s. So, I don't really want to do that because it's going to take a lot of fucking pre-drilling to not split these, you know? Plywood, this is good plywood. It should withstand a day of raining, but let me see if I can get, I need 2, 4, 6, I need 12 of those pieces. Fuck. Steamed up, anti-steam mask. All fucking steamed up, Jackson. So I'm gonna put a fucking board here. Stick a board right there. Something like that. This is gonna be a lot quicker to cut these things like this. 2. Sixer. That's 6, man. I'm gonna double them up right so. And I'm gonna cut 2 at a time, y'all. Ah! Johnny's got a problem. A rotty. So this needs to go over a lot more actually. I'm gonna go to 7. How about 6? 6 is a nice even motherfucking number. Dangerous situation here. Johnny could catch one right in the teeth. Might as well cut the fucking rest of it. Okie dokie. Okie doker. So these are going to go like this, guys, on the outside frame, and then I'm going to lay the deck plate, diamond plate on this. I'll put 3 screws right into the end of this. That'll be great for uplift. Rather than screwing them in like this, they could just rip out. So let me load up my shit. I always wanted to get a heavy-duty trailer with a sheet saw and a couple, three or four guys who want to hustle when a storm like this comes along. Grab a couple pallets of fucking plywood and just go out there and fucking get it. Go right down the goddamn street. One guy measuring, cutting, and guys installing, and then move on to the next one, Jackson. Alright, so I got my 2 sheets. I gotta bring all this shit up on the roof now. Motherfucker! Should be 6 of these. 6 of these. 12 of them. Okay. I gotta get my pouch for the roof, man. I gotta get a nail pouch. This actually fits really good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fucking put this son of a bitch right here. Gotta try to limit the damage to the flashing on this root thing, you know, and not scratch the glass down there. I mean, you don't want to fucking destroy your house in an effort to protect it, you know what I'm saying, y'all? So this is gonna work right here. I'm gonna stick that in, and I think the plywood's a better idea because it's not gonna split. I'm a much better supervisor than I am a worker now. You know. what I did last time was I came back and I put these screws on in here with gaskets, and it'll be okay. So I'm gonna go over on the other side, and I'm just gonna leave that plywood, that works. That's going to pinch that good enough to hold it in place, guys. I'm going to do 1 or 2 of these, and then I got to get to work and get this shit done. Pajama Bottom Construction, can I help you? What? Your toilet stopped up, ma'am? I just do construction. Plywood adds that flexibility I needed to get it tight. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere, boys. Put one in the middle, put one down in the bottom. And that's all she motherfucking wrote, Jackson. Diamond plate, baby. Diamond plate. Johnny don't fuck around. Tell me who's the man. Who's the man? Scooby. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Johnny's getting out of here. I am not going to spend the fucking rest of my life doing this shit. I can tell you that, Jack. I'm out. I'm out. May have been able to handle it a little better if I came here when I was old, but I just damn near killed myself trying to make a living. So it's time to go, man. Yeah. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. Am I? Oops. Not magnetic anymore. You know, just anything they can do to make our fucking lives miserable. Cocksuckers. I realize a lot of the pain in my life is due to the fact that everything you grab doesn't work the fucking way it's supposed to, because some motherfucker made the decision to make junk at our expense. Just saying, guys. Some people whistle while they work. I bitch. Jackson! Okay, let's finish this other side. Am I? That's Nate. Hey, do you need any help? Yeah, you need help, motherfucker, getting your shit out of my house. How about that? How you like me now, motherfucker? Yeah, I gotta get my foot on that, the weight of my body. These non-magnetic tips are a motherfucker. That's one down almost. Got one more to go over my kitchen. This is my bathroom, master bath. Yeah. That son of a bitch ain't going nowhere. Jackson. And if it does, then I lost. I lost to the storm, man. So this is my kitchen here. Perfect. Any comment that starts off with "you need to," I'm just going to delete it, so spare me, guys. Come up with some great fucking ideas sitting in your living room. I get it. You need to trim those trees. You need to do this. I need to get the fuck out of here is what I need to do. Jackson. That's what Johnny needs to do. Scooby. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. So this guy across the street looks like he boarded his house up and they just got the fuck out of here. but he's got an old beater truck, and he's one of those good Christians, you know. Goes to church every week. But he parked his truck right under a fucking tree that is most likely going to come down. And that was not by mistake. It's so that he can get a new truck with his insurance. That's how these people think down here. Oh, that's not what I was doing. Well, either that or you're a fucking total idiot. He's got his camper and a fucking F-350 parked right under a fucking tree that's definitely gonna fucking come down if we get heavy winds. That shit's not by mistake. He's got plenty of room on his property. Where those trucks, that shit would not get damaged if he only moved it. One of them motherfucking Trumpers. You know, self-righteous. Self-fucking righteous types. Alright, so we're closing in, guys. I think I've only got 2 windows left to do, which is great. Yeah. I've been at this shit for 2 days, man. And you know Johnny's enjoying the fucking hell out of it, making the best of a bad situation. There's a big ass piece of bark on my roof over here, at least 70 feet from where that tree got hit by lightning. Up on the fucking roof, man. That thing just got blown apart, man. You hear all kinds of noise in the background, guys. I ain't the only motherfucker out here killing himself. I have no idea what this storm's doing. I haven't seen a weather report in some time. Alright guys, I'm done up here. If I have time, I will come up here and trim some of these hedges. I mean these trees, but I'm just gonna work until I can't work anymore, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just drove by in a truck and they've got a bunch of plywood, so my guess is they're still selling plywood at Home Depot. That's the direction of Home Depot, so I'm getting pretty high on this memory. Like the card's almost full, so I gotta end this video, guys. I got my roof done. Nate's house is done. My lanai is done. The back of my house is done. The laundry room and the kitchen is boarded up. The entryway is boarded up. I've got my bedroom, the master bedroom to do, and the guest bedroom. And I've got plenty of plywood. I still have 2 sheets. So, God willing, I'll be able to make a video on fucking Thursday and Friday. We'll see, man. A lot of trees here, man. A lot of this. I think my fence, it's 25 fucking years old. It ain't, I put this fence up, and I lost like 10 sections over there on the corner from a car accident. Some guy drove through my fucking fence, took down 10 sections. And I've replaced a few, but you know, I'm just going to replace them as I need to. That's probably the best way, because it's very expensive, man. Even back in 2001, it cost me fucking $6,000 for this fence, man. And I put it up. I put the shit up because the guy who came here to do it was a fucking idiot. He put up like 3 sections and he was 18 inches off the fucking ground. I said, dude, by the time you get to the other side of the house, I'll be able to walk under my fence. So you need to get the fuck out of here. I called his boss up. Told him I'll do it myself, man. Never put a fence up like this in my life, and it was perfect when I put it up. Nice straight lines. It's all about the string, boys. Run a fucking string. Put the string where you want the shit to end up and follow it. That's all.